Hello everybody. This is Tick. He's the neighbor's dog. He is the sweetest dog you will ever find. He's a sweetheart. Aren't you, Tickers? Aren't you, Tickers? Yeah, you good boy. Yeah, say hi to everybody. Frank's not happy. Frank does not like other dogs on his property. All right, come on, go get him. All right, we're going to be unloading some insulation. We're going to unload some insulation today. Yeah, you can't be helping with this, Tick. You're probably going to be in the way. And I know you don't, your daddy hadn't taught you the word no very well, but here we go. So this is all the insulation that I got when I went to the salvage yard. I got 25 rolls. I got 15 of the R13 and I got 10 of the R15. The best price that I was able to find anywhere was at Lowe's. This was about $22.50-ish, and if you bought 20 or more you could get $18.50. So you save about $4. Where I went, I paid $15, so I saved $3.50 over the bulk price. So that's about $100 by the time you add tax. Both of these are made for 2x4 walls. I'm not sure where I'm going to use what exactly. I'm thinking I'm just going to go ahead and use R13 in the walls around the exterior because it's what it's normally made for. I may use R15 on the front wall, which is the north wall. We'll see. But I'm probably going to use the 15 for the attic and the rafters. I am going to be insulating this wall and the bathroom wall. Because this being a tiny house, I really want sound barrier between the bedroom so that you don't hear noises from the bathroom and you don't hear noises from the living room. So I will be insulating these walls with R15. I want to show you something. We're going to have cedar on the ceiling coming across here. And when it gets over here, it's going to be flopping in the wind. And I need something to anchor to. Just like the sheetrock is going to be coming up here, and I had to put this piece up here so the sheetrock will have something to anchor, and I'm probably going to put another one right here in the middle. But I need something up here to catch the cedar, so as it's coming across, it's not just flopping. So I cut that piece of wood and I'm going to slide it right in here. This is a 2x4, this is a 2x6. So I end up with almost ½ an inch on each side. Now I got something for my wood to anchor to. Probably going to put another screw in that. All right, next, so today I spent a fair amount of time putting more dead wood and blocking up there, getting ready for sheetrock and the cedar. And then one other thing I did today is I spent a fair amount of time cleaning up wiring. You can see there I just got them bundled together and with zip ties, and I put a few more the staples down. Finished wiring up these LED lights. So I've been going around the walls putting these little metal blocking plates where all the wires are running through the walls so that when you put sheetrock up, you don't actually accidentally run a screw through and hit the wire. My experience normally with this up here, you'd be drilling a lot of holes, but my friend, the guy that's done the electrical, he said, why don't you just cut that out? So that's what I did. And then we're going to put sheetrock or wood or whatever we decide on the wall covering. But I still want to make sure that this is covered, and I was trying to think of what to do. And I went to the local hardware store this morning and I bought a piece of sheet metal, and I just drilled a few holes in it, and I'm going to put it up like that. And then it's not going to give real strong support, but it's going to keep screws. That's pretty thick, so it's going to keep screws from going through. So that's what I'm going to do right now. So my friend is driving up here today, and he's never seen this shed to tiny house, and he's really curious about it, wants to see what all's going on. And he's going to help me do some insulation work. Oddly enough, where he was, it was almost 50 degrees. It'd be a nice day. And he said he left the house. He's in flip-flops, shorts, and a tank top. And I opened up this cabin about 20 minutes ago, and it was cold in here from last night. It got down to about, it's probably about freezing. And yeah, it's pretty chilly. I got the stove fired up, and we're going to try to get it warmed up in here. But he said, oh, it's going to be a nice day. So we'll see if he can make it in his tank top and flip-flops. So I bought this insulation at a salvage yard, and I really didn't think about the fact that, yes, I was probably buying some factory seconds. And lo and behold, the first roll that I opened up just does not seem good. There are some paper ears that fold out and allow you to staple to the studs. And on this roll, they are glued shut. Additionally, the paper is turned all black, and as you unroll the insulation, it sticks to itself. So you have a little insulation on both sides, and it's really quite challenging to use, and it has me second guessing my decision on where I bought this stuff. Fortunately, the subsequent rolls seem to be just fine, and the insulation started going much smoother. Here comes Mr. Flip-Flops and Tank Top.
Oh my God.
So in case y'all didn't know, we have a legend here with us today. He claims to be a professional. Written gloves. I got all discombobulated when you showed up and lost any momentum I might have had.
How's that look? I mean,
It's fine. Yeah.
okay.
It's fine.
Pretty tight. Pretty tight. Yeah, I've never done insulation before.
Well, and if I had better insulation, it might work better too. I think this piece is already ready because I already cut an extra one. So for those of you in YouTube land, if I didn't say it already, some of this insulation looks like it might be old or have gotten ruined or something.
Yep.
So we're trying to use it, but Oh yeah, this is,
Damn it.
this stuff is much better. Much better. I don't have any knee pads up there, Mike. I thought about that myself.
I'm good. I'm good.
There may be some buried in my truck, but I don't think so.
I'm just gonna squat. No knees, baby.
You've never done insulation?
Nope. Thought it was easier.
You thought it was easier than what you're doing right now?
Yeah.
Really?
I mean, this could really be a lot of time
Oh yeah, I think so.
between, all the studs and all the rafters.
Yeah, yeah. Oh yeah. You thought you just zip, zip, zip right up in there?
Yep.
Hey man.
Huh?
Jay always watches my, well he says he does. He always watches my videos. Say hi to him.
Jay, come help us.
I bet
He's sitting in the bed somewhere.
old Scott would count.
Scott, get over here.
Well, looks like we've come to the end of another weekend. My friend came out here, brought me lunch, spent a couple hours working with me. We spent about an hour. He hadn't been out here in maybe a year or two, and he wanted to see the things that had been done. And we had a good time just hanging out and working. And I will tell you though, if you're going to be doing this yourself at some point in time, this is not a hard job, but boy, it doesn't go as quick as you think it would. We were kind of shocked. We worked for probably 2, maybe 3 hours. This is not hard work, but it doesn't go as quick as you think it would. And there's a lot of up and down and up and down. And anyway, we got this wall done, which is 24 feet. We got the back of the wall, the bathroom wall done, which is 4 feet. And we got the side wall that separates the bedroom and the bathroom. That's 10 feet. We got 38 feet done. We got 56 feet left, and the ceiling. I figure we're about a third of the way through. And let me show you what's going on here.